Hello all. Today I will discuss about the rollup and cube operators with the use of the group by clause in Oracle. So let's start. First of all, I want to discuss about the rollup. You can use the rollup or cube with the group by to produce the super aggregate rows by cross-referencing the columns. Rollup grouping produce a result set that containing the regular grouped rows and the subtotal values. Cube grouping produce a result set containing the rows from the rollup and cross tabulation rows. Let me show you practically. Here, this is my Oracle prompt. Here you can just write the query. For example, I'm just writing the query like this. Select department number, comma. I want the sum of the salary department wise, average salary. Then I want the maximum salary from employee. Then you can simply write the group by department number. So department wise it will give me a sum of salary, average salary and maximum salary. But suppose if you think that I want the total of the total, I want the average of the average, and I want to find out the max of the max. So suppose if you want the subtotal for the same, then you can use a roll up clause with the group by. So how to use this? Very simple. Here you can just use with the group by. You can simply write a roll up. And here in roll up, you can just pass your column name, that is department number, and then you can simply press the enter, and you can see that now it will produce you that is a subtotal. So this is the total of the total, that is a sum of the sum. This is the average of the each department, that is average of average, and this is the maximum from maximum. So this is the way you can just simply use the roll up. Rollup and cube both are same if you are using the at only one level column. For example, suppose if you are using only one group by clause, that is department number. So instead of rollup, if you use here cube, then both will represent the same result. You can see that here rollup and cube both are same if you are passing only one column. But if there is a group level is more than one, at that time group cube will give you a cross tabulation report with the multiple columns. Let's see how to do this. So using cube, for example, suppose if I write like this, select department number, group by that is a roll up department number. But suppose if I have one more column, that is department number, comma job, it means I want the department wise and job wise sum of salary, average salary, maximum salary, all. So you can simply write here group by department number, but here instead of group by department number and job, you can just pass both in a roll up. So if you write here like roll up department number and job, then it will give you a result, but it will give you what? Only department wise subtotal will be there, like this. Job wise subtotal is not there, and total of the total is also there, but it will give you only that is department wise data. Job wise data is not there. If you want the cross tabulation of the each record, so in the same query, instead of roll up, you can simply write a cube, and cube will give you cross tabulation of each column. For example, here you can see that the result produced in the cube is what? See, here in cube, you can see that a job wise it giving me the data, that is in a clerk, the sum of salary is 4,150. The average salary of the clerk is 1037 and the maximum is 1300. Here you can see that the department wise subtotal is also there, and here you can see that the department and job wise the data is there. So cube will give you a cross tabulation of the data. This is the syntax of the rollup. Here you can see that the rollup is an extension of the group by clause. You can use the rollup operation to produce the cumulative aggregates such as the subtotal that I already shown to you in a practical. Here, this is the example. You can see that roll up department ID and job ID. So the department wise, here you can find the subtotal also there in a that is roll up. The cube is what? Cube is an extension of the group by clause. You can see that you can use the cube operator to produce the cross tabulation values with a single select statement. Here you can use the cube after the group by clause, and then you can provide the number of columns. In the same query that you did in a roll up, The group by with the cube will do what? It will give me a job wise data also. This is the selection. You can see that the job wise output is also there. You can also use the grouping functions. Grouping function is what? Suppose if you think that this is my result, here I don't want the data, that is I want only this. It means I want the data of only job wise data. It means I don't want the department data over here. So if you want to filter that particular data, then you can use the grouping. Grouping is the function that will return 1 if your value is null. It means this my department number is null because it is producing the job wise data. So suppose if I want the job wise data, you can pass 1 in your department number. So how to write that particular query? Very simple. You can use the same query, but after group by you can write the having clause. Here in having you can use the grouping. In grouping you can just pass department number is equal to 1. It means it will give me the data of only job wise sum, average and maximum and the subtotal also. Suppose if you think that I want only department wise, I don't want the job wise, then you can write the same query. For example, let me write the same query, but in having you can write that having the grouping of job is equal to 1. So it will give you a department wise data. See, it means the grouping function will return 1 if the data of that particular column is null. So here you can read the concept of the grouping is it is used with the either cube or rollup. It is used to find the groups which forming the subtotal in a row. You can say that the is used differentiates stored null value from the null value created by the rollup or cube. It returns either 0 or 1. It will return 1 if the value is null. It returns 0 if the value is not null. You can use the grouping function in select statement also. Here you can say that grouping of the department ID is returning 0. Why? Because the department ID having the value. Here the department ID having no value. So the department grouping will return me 1. And here the job value having the null value. So here you can say that the grouping is returning 1. You can use the grouping function in the select statement. Even you can use the grouping function in your having clause. So that's it from my side. If you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all.